This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
When Kat first moved in, we wanted to do things like cooking videos together. We wanted to do maybe a stream every once in a while together if we had a game to play. And I actually think this game would have been one of the perfect games, and we both like it, and people would have really enjoyed watching us play it together. But, you know, things happen, and I can't control them. And, you know, that's life. I don't really want to dwell on it. But the hilarious part about all of this is when those people who act like that against my wife and stuff, then they try to say it's our fault. Oh, that's our fault for having Kat on stream, because we should just expect that because Kat's on stream that she's going to be subject to all kinds of harassment. And it's like, wait a minute, what? No. Just because someone puts themselves on a camera on Twitch doesn't mean that they should accept harassment. That doesn't make any sense at all. Just because you're a bunch of negative shits doesn't mean that people deserve to be harassed by you just because you like to harass people. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most ass-backward thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. And of course, that's only what a complete asshole says to try to justify their action. Well, you know, it's all fair game when you're on Twitch. Now, fuck you. No, really. Fuck you. You're a nasty fucking person. And you're the reason why my wife isn't on the streams anymore. Congratulations, stupid.
Fuck you, you fucking greedy piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Alright, everyone, so FYI, I just finished recording my first hour of Animal Crossing. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too. Just to forewarn everyone, I say this every time this happens. We got 1 hour left tonight. We are a very far away from hitting the tips goal. Help! Alright, that's fine. We don't need to hit the tips goal. No pressure. So I tell you guys, like, I every day think that the tips goal may actually end. And maybe tonight is the night that it's going to end. Okay? But if you want to see the tips goal continue, you want to see us keep the streak going, you know, you got a tip tonight, okay? But it's okay if you don't. No pressure. If contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me, boy did I screw that one up. No one, you know, no one can tip tonight, that's fine. And if the streak ends tonight, the streak ends tonight. There's nothing that can be done about it. I'm so grateful and happy that you guys have been so supportive over the last 83 streams. How on earth could I be ungrateful and be like, oh, how dare you not tip? He is a hypocrite for saying the stuff he said. Very, very, very hypocritical. Not like that at all. You know, it's perfectly fine if we don't hit the tips goal. Please understand that, all right? But I'm doing this for full disclosure, so there's no misconceptions. All of a sudden, the last 5 minutes, people were like, oh my God, we didn't hit it, and panic. I just want you guys to know what's going on, okay? So about 1 more hour of streaming tonight. Can I tweet it? No. Some people are actually asking me to send a tweet. Some people are actually right now asking me to send a tweet out now. Which is hilarious that people say that because, like I said, when I sent out the tweet, people complain. So I'm not going to send out a tweet. I'm not going to do it.
You're needed at 8. You're a grown-ass man asking your audience of wheelchairs.
Oh my God. Alright, here we go.
Fucking job.
Here we go.
You've been begging. You always got some sort of.
Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Protusum Zone cheers is a tree of unofficial truce with detractors for drama on Twitter. There was no truce anywhere. All it was I was asked, am I doing this? I said, no, I'm not doing DMCA takedowns. Who is it? And they said, we think it's this guy. I talked to the guy and said, stop. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to strike you then. I said, all right, well, fuck you then. So he did. And that was the end of it. There was no team up. There was no interaction. Like, I didn't agree to anything. That's the extent of it. And I can already tell you, I know for a fact that one of these guys, oh, let's have a truce. Continuing on with the slander about me, regardless. So, there's no truce, it's just them. Can they get something positive out of me? Of course, they'll milk me for it, and then they go on to doing their fucking negative stuff about me. So, there was never any truce. They never would have been legit about it anyway. They would just keep doing what they're doing for personal gain, so I'm not surprised. Junior Mint cheered. He said, if you think about the incident, would you, even though you have benefited greatly because of it? How on earth do you think I benefited greatly because of the incident? I did not benefit greatly. It's something I will never live down, and I'll always be the laughing stock of the internet for it. So, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Of course I would like to not have that ever happen. The 73rdest to be $3.54. It says the latest meme game on Twitch is chess, believe it or not. Would you consider streaming it for a laugh? Probably not.
You're a hypocrite, and you're an asshole, and you're an evil person.
We have hit 84 straight streams where we've hit the tips goal, and that means the vest must come next. Let me get it. Ah, my fucking leg. Oh. Yes, Junior Man, I remember those sexual terms that you're saying in your cheer, but I'm not going to talk about them on my Chill Animal Crossing stream. I'm sorry. Alright, very nice.
Barnes UK to me $4.20 says, how about you auction the vest off to your fans after you get the 100 straight vest runs? No. I don't know. Like, this vest kind of is going to have, like meaningful sentimental value. This has been one of the most positive runs of my life in my content creation career. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to keep it.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name, I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle sewing thread, is it Fa or Rafa, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that will lead us back to dough. I know that song, because I learned that one in school too.
Ludicrous. Tip me $1.
What's going on with you, man?
It says there are people dying around the world. Why are they spending $100 a day on you when people need it more than you? Ludicrous, here's the thing, and this is what you got to understand about the way our world works, all right? People every day make choices on what they value and what they think has purpose or meaning in their lives, all right? I'm well aware that there's people in the world that are needy and need help, and people are very welcome to go support those people. I would never, in my wildest dreams, say, support me over someone who's needy and needs help, right? But it is of the power of my own viewers to decide how they spend their money, where they contribute, what they crowdfund, what they help, what they don't help. That's their choice actively. For me to say, well, I'm not going to work, because why would I ever accept any money from anyone when there's people more needy than me, would be the dumbest possible fucking thing I could possibly say. In fact, your name, Ludicrous, fits you perfectly because you're a ludicrous buffoon to say something dumb as fuck like that. So thanks very much for the $1 tip, you fucking buffoon. Okay.
In reality, the only people who say stupid shit like that are jealous idiots. You know? Right now, I've had incredible, overwhelming positivity and success in the last month and a half of my life, and people are so butthurt about it. They are so angry and butthurt. People who don't like me right now are probably typing away at their computers. I can't believe it. He reached another vest goal. How can he do that? Listen to how he answers this question. My butt hurts so bad. And they do it every single fucking day because they're losers. And they come on the streams and they try to derail, you know? And tough shit. Just because things are going good for me right now, you know, life has highs and lows. And I'm sure things are going good now. They're not always going to be as good. Like I said, there's waves. And if anything, I actually just said this recently. I said publicly, man, with all the things that have been really messed up in my life recently, karma's got to be coming my way at some point, you would think. Not to say that it's guaranteed. And then all of a sudden, it was like, as soon as I said that within a week, a bunch of positive stuff happens. So that's how life works, you know? But I'm not gonna let these idiots derail and just fucking make everything negative just because they're so butthurt that someone they don't like is successful. They can just fuck off. The truth of the matter is, if you really are so obsessed with someone that you have to be so angry at their success, you have gone too far, you got something wrong up here, and you gotta just disconnect yourself from that and go off and get a life. Because if you're that connected to someone in a negative way, you are fucked in the head and you need help. You should go talk to someone. Seriously. Okay.
Joe Splamoni comes in and subs, and then this first message in the stream chat is, Phil is a fat piece of shit who doesn't deserve any success and no one give him any support.
No equilibrium, I will not raid you. I heard that like wrestlers have started streaming. Like someone last night was like Rusev was streaming and says, why don't you raid Rusev when you're done? Would you guys be nice to Rusev if I raided him after? I don't know what his fucking Twitch is. Would you guys be nice to him? Or would you all be complete and utter fucking dickheads and say nasty stuff? Because, you know, the guy is no longer employed by WWE, and he's trying to just, like, find stuff to do. and he's trying to be a streamer, which is nice that he's doing it for his fans and stuff. It would be really messed up if people were a dick to him right now, you know? A butterfly fish. I've found one of those before, right? Yeah. Nah, I better not, because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'll do it, and then a bunch of fucking trolls will come out of the woodwork and go over there and be like, Darkside Steel says you're an asshole, and you're a terrible bastard, and Darkside Steel says and try to start trouble, so I'm not going to do it. That's what sucks. Like, how cool would it be? Oh, I want to just, you know, I want to raid a wrestler's stream and, you know, have some positivity. No, some dickheads will go over there and ruin it, so I'm not even going to fucking do it. So, Renegade took me $1.30, and, oh, here we go again. Never mind. Here we go again. These dumb fucks who like to try to troll me and say the same shit over and over and over. Fucking assholes. But you see what I mean? Like, I can't even do fun stuff that other streamers do. I can't even, like, raid a cool wrestler stream because people will ruin it and make it nasty for them. And I don't want to do that. That's not fair. That's not fair to that person who's trying to do a positive stream and have a bunch of disgusting fucking people go and troll his ass. So I'm not going to do it. Hammer, no, the vestry didn't end last week and there's no drama about it at all. It's just idiots. Dumb fuck idiots who say stupid shit to try to cause drama. So if you ask and perpetrate that drama, you're part of the problem. Sorry, but it's just true.
Like, you have to be a mature adult to understand that the protection of myself and my family is more important than just telling you 100% truth every time someone asks a question. That's stupidity. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.